Hello, welcome to the video series for the subject, Business Organization, ECO-01. This video focuses on the first chapter of the subject. In this video we are going to take a look at essential features of business. If you have any questions regarding the topic, feel free to ask your questions in the comments sections below. Now let's dive into the contents.
As you all know, the entire range of economic activities of the human beings could be classified into business, profession and employment. Business refers to the human activities engaged in production and exchange of wants, satisfying goods and services carried with the intention of earning profits. Now let us study the important characteristics of business. We can list the following 5 broad features of business. First one. Dealings in goods and services. Business deals with goods and services. The goods may be consumer goods such as sweets, bread, cloth, shoes, etc. They may be producers' goods such as machinery, equipment, etc., which are used to produce further goods for consumption. Business also deals with services such as transport, warehousing, banking, insurance, etc., which are intangible and invisible goods. Second one. Production and exchange. You can call an economic activity a business only when there is production or transfer or exchange or sale of goods or services for value. If goods are produced for self-consumption or presentation as gift, such activities shall not be treated as business. In a business activity, there must be 2 parties, that is, a buyer and a seller. Such activity should concern with the transfer of goods or exchange of goods between a buyer and a seller. The goods may be bartered or exchanged for money. Third feature would be continuity and regularity in dealings. A single transaction shall not be treated as business. An activity is treated as business only when it is undertaken continually or at least recurrently. For example, if a person sells his residential house, it is not considered as business. If he repeatedly buys houses and sells to others, such activity comes under business. But how frequently the transaction should occur depends on the nature of the activity. For example, a shipbuilding company takes a long time to manufacture and sell a ship. At the same time, a vegetable vendor purchases vegetables from the market in the morning and sells out to his customers by evening. But both these activities are treated as business. Fourth is profit motive. Earning profit is the primary motive of business. This is not to undermine the importance of the element of service in business activity. In fact, a business will flourish only when it is able to serve its customers to their satisfaction. Profits are essential to enable the business to survive, to grow, expand, and to get recognition. And fifth, element of risk. In every business, there is a possibility of incurring loss. This possibility of incurring loss is termed as risk. The element of risk exists due to a variety of factors which are outside the control of the business enterprise. There are 2 kinds of risks. 1. Risks whose probability can be calculated and can be insured. Losses due to fire, floods, theft, etc. are some examples. 2. Risks whose probability cannot be calculated and which cannot be insured against. For example, changing technology, fall in demand, changing fashions, short supply of raw materials, etc. These risks are to be completely borne by the enterprise.
With all that said, we are going to wind up this tutorial for now. This was a brief lecture based on the topic, Essential Features of Business. We will continue this tutorial over next lecture, with more additional topics. Check out the link below for the next tutorial video. If you want a video tutorial about a specific topic, you can request below in comments. If you have any questions regarding the topic, feel free to ask your questions in the comments sections below. Click subscribe button to follow this course, and to get notified when the next lecture video gets out.